Alright, in this video we're going to look at how to solve angle of elevation problems. So let's start with the definition. Angle of elevation is the angle between an observer's line of sight and a horizontal line. So you can picture this as a transversal This would be your horizontal line. And this would be your angle of elevation. Okay? And so it'd be like you are looking up at something here. So let's walk through example 1. It says the angle of elevation from point X to the top of a building is 52 degrees. If point X is 125 feet from the base of the building, how tall is the building? So it's very important that you sketch this. So here's the building, and here's the point of observation. And you're looking up at the top of the building. Your angle of elevation is 52 degrees, and the rock is 125 feet from the base of the building. So we want to know how tall is this building. And we're going to have to use a trig ratio. So as I look at this triangle, we're going to assume the building is perpendicular to the ground, which creates a right triangle. We know this side of the right triangle, and we're trying to find this side of the right triangle. And notice what I've highlighted. I've highlighted the two legs, and the trig ratio that involves the two legs is tangent. Tangent, opposite over adjacent. So what we're looking for, the height of the building X is the opposite side, and the distance of the rock to the building is the length of the adjacent side. And we have our angle here. So I'm just going to substitute in the information we know. Tangent of 52 degrees equals X over 125. And now we're simply going to solve for X. Since we're dividing by 125, we need to multiply both sides by 125. So we have 125 times the tangent of 52 degrees equals X. And when you plug that into your calculator, you get approximately 160 feet. As we look at example 2, notice I had to do some changes to what's in your packet. Take out the last sentence, and I'm going to replace it with she, meaning Olivia, is 15 feet from the base of the tree. What is the angle of elevation to the bird? So again, here we have a tree, and there's a bird in the tree, and it's at the top of the tree. So the bird's up here. Olivia's down here, and she's looking up at the bird. And we want to know angle of elevation. So what we know, and my drawing is not to scale, she's 15 feet away from the base of the tree, and the height of the tree is 60 feet. So again, we're going to assume the tree is perpendicular to the ground, and what we have formed is a right triangle. I've highlighted the two legs. Again, the trig ratio that involves the two legs is tangent. So I'm going to label this X. So tangent X equals opposite, which is 60 feet, over 15 feet. So now when we're going to do this one, because we're looking for x and we're given the value for tangent, we're going to take the inverse tangent of 60 over 15. And when you plug that into your calculator, you get x equals approximately 76 degrees. And so she is looking up with an angle of elevation of 76 degrees.